Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, and tonight we internight. Wow, that was bad, but it had to be done. As you guys know by my channel name, god damn it, I'm a huge ass fan of Metallica. It's one of those bands that I grew up with. It's one of the bands that, really got me into the metal genre. And I've been following ever since. I must say I listened, I outwore Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets. Like Master of Puppets and Ride the Lightning are my two favorite albums. I think they're so good. And I still listen to them this day. I don't listen to Metallica as much as I used to, but once in a while it's like those records, especially those two, they get a spin. Like some of my favorite, like Orion and Call of Cthulhu, such great tunes. Ride the Lightning itself, Trapped Under Ice, Master of Puppets. There you go. I mean, I named my blog after Metallica, god damn it. Even my coasters with the logo is inspired by it. Master of Hoppets. I don't know, when I found, I was 19 when I did that, when I figured out the name for the blog, and I liked metal, and I thought, could we combine that with beer? I was thinking hops, Master of Puppets, Master of Hoppets, so why not? Some people think I say Master of Hoppets, like I'm the master of the little folk, but that's not the case. But this review is pretty much all about Metallica. Because Metallica, well, also Stone, and I guess also a good master of hoppets. But Stone and Metallica collaborated on making the beer Internight. So I think I'm like one of the last people to review it, because a lot of the American beer bloggers and YouTube beer reviewers, they got this cool little package with guitar picks, and when you open it, it played Enter Sandman, or at least parts of it and whatnot. But I just had to get a can to review, and it's not been available in Denmark. So when I was in Sweden, it was there, and I bought a can to bring home to review. So Internight is a collaborative effort with Stone and Metallica to make a Metallica beer. And it's a Pilsner. It's a well-hopped Pilsner. So supposedly, it's fun because Stone said against the fizzy yellow beer thing back in the day with the Arrogant Bastard, and now they made a fizzy yellow beer. It's kind of funny, but, it's supposedly more hoppy and more aggressive, so it's just going to be run-of-the-mill, pale lager stuff. And I must say, as I've said in earlier reviews, I do enjoy a good lager now and then. Or not just now and then, I really enjoy it. So this is the European brewed version. It's brewed at Stone Berlin, which they're now closing. But who knows which one's going to be best? I don't know. I have a feeling like Germans would brew this better than Americans. Just saying. But this is a 5.7% Pilsner, and I would imagine it's German style since it's from Stone in Germany. I actually didn't look up on that, but it's more well hopped. That's the whole idea behind it. So, this will be fun to try. So, pours a nice golden yellow color in the glass. Actually, slightly hazy, which can just be some chill haze. It's got a nice head. Like the head is gone now, pretty much. But so when I poured it, I wanted to get that, like the thick lager head, which looks so nice. And there's still a little bit of fluffiness to it, but otherwise it's white. Let's check out the aroma on Stone Internight with Metallica. Yeah, it smells pretty good. It's actually quite hoppy. It's super floral and elderflower like, but I'm also getting like orange tones. It's almost reminding me of almost going into India Pale Lager territory, because it smells like it's got a combo of classical and modern hops. I don't know why I'm thinking Mandarina Bavaria, but something like that. Maybe like something like Tettnang or something. Or maybe even Saaz. But they keep everything pretty classified with this one. I couldn't find anything out online. But surprisingly, really freaking fruity for a lager on the aroma. Quite well hopped. At least the German version here. There's some bready maltiness underneath. No off flavors, and no DMS or diacetyl and things like that are easy to pinpoint in lagers. And yeah, not really any sort of floral notes or anything, but it smells pretty freaking nice. Let's try it. Let's Internight. Cheers. What was it Lars said in their blog? God damn! That's drinkable. It is really fucking drinkable. This is such a great beer to have poured at shows, Metallica shows, to introduce people to craft beer who are just metal geeks who like to get smashed and headbang and mosh pit, open their eyes from some of the good stuff like what happened to me. But I will actually say, of one of the bigger bands like Iron Maiden, and one that's also done beers, but like some of the Metallica is like one of the biggest bands in the world in the metal genre. For a band of that size, I really like that this is not just like really mild catch-all lager. It's actually got some flavor to it, which is really nice. I think it's like bordering on going into, say, India Pale Lager territory. I will actually, like, if we compare it to another big band beer, Iron Maiden's Trooper. Iron Maiden's Trooper is quite boring compared to this, to be honest. I love Iron Maiden. The beer is decent. But that's also more of a, it's like a classic, is it English Golden Ale or something? But that's just more mild. This is more, has like more snappy flavors, more bitterness, more the hop character. I would much rather drink this, to be honest. Even though I would drink both if I was at any other shows. And I did. I drank the Trooper beer when I was seeing Iron Maiden live last year in Copenhagen. But it's good. It's very nice. It's floral. I'm getting elderflower. I'm getting orange, lemon. It's got some grassiness. Almost like the bitterness on the aftertaste is like almost going into like the grapefruity vibes or something you get like from an IPA. You can definitely see the stone heritage in this because it's got those kind of flavors. It's what you expect from a brewery like Stone, which is really nice. I think they say in the States it's brewed for the new, I don't know what you call it new, but like Arrogant Consortia or something, which is, I think they made it like a whole sub-brand thing with Arrogant Bastard for a while. Was it Arrogant Brewing? Something like that. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I think it's kind of like part of that. And there's also a little difference, like the label in Europe is different. I think it's turned sideways, whereas like this way around in the States. But it's a damn fine lager. I wouldn't mind getting like a 4-pack, or I think it's 4-packs, or is it 12-packs is in Denmark. These bad boys, and like if you're going out, if you're going camping, whatever. It's a nice drinking beer. It's a nice lager. It's not like mind-blowing, but I think it's great. And I like how it shows that it's a Stone beer as well, with a little bit more bitterness and a little more everything. So I think some people will be like, oh, Stone, you said you'd never brew fizzy yellow beer, and then you made a lager with Metallica, and be like, sell out on that. But I think it's actually a nice beer. So rating-wise for Internet, like an 86, 87, higher 80s. Actually, no, 88. I am actually enjoying it. I don't think it's the best Pilsner I've ever had, but it's actually got some very nice flavors. I think it will appeal more to people. The fun thing, it will appeal to people who don't like craft, or who don't know about craft beer because it's familiar, because it's a lager. And it will appeal to craft beer geeks who think Pilsners are too mild and boring because it's got that extra layer of hop flavor. I will say, though, I prefer some other Pilsners over this, of course, and it's also a little bit strong for a Pilsner, 5.7, but still, it's very nice stuff. So, worth a shot for sure. I mean, if you're a fucking Metallica fan like me and did a blog inspired by their fucking music, you should definitely seek this out and check it out, Internight. This is a nice beer. So yeah, if you had a chance to try Internight between Stone and Metallica, guys, let me know what you thought of it. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And I'm going to say cheers, and Metallica, please don't sue me. Just kidding. And see you guys in another beer review.